25 lighters on my dresser. You know, that's one of my other bangers right there, man. Talk to me about that bop and how that came about.
Same thing. DJ DMD was a big fan of the SUC. One day he invited the whole clique out to Beaumont. And I'll never forget that. We went out there. You know, at this time, man, we so happy to be invited to something that got to do with we finna be some rappers for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not rappers for real yet. So we getting invited to, man, we finna go. Man, we done piled up in the car, went down here, me, C-Note, a bunch of us. And DJ DMD, man, he really got us, if you ask me. We was so freestyle happy. Everything he was turning on, we were freestyling. And that's just the same way the rest of these samples is. 25 lighters was something I had already said on another freestyle. I had got it from MJG. Saying, that's my boy. I love him. I messed with him the other week when I came. We close. So that was, but what MJ said and what I said was two different translations. I was talking about 25 lighters on my dresser as far as we smoking so much, this how many, this how much, lighters we got because we smoke all day. That was my reference to it. And DJ DMD just actually, to be honest, he might have had the first big Keke sample. That's the first big one. And I never, you know what, man, as I'm talking, I never bring it up when I'm bringing up the samples. I never be like, 25 lighters, you know what I'm saying? That's me too.
Come on.
And that's from a freestyle also. You know what I'm saying? All of them from freestyle. So at the end of the day, man, that was a little bit, we had a little controversy about that song a couple years ago because, ZZ topped and used it. They done used it on movies. And I always tell people, man, it goes back to the same thing. I don't want to give away my relevance. To be worrying about if I missed a few dollars, because I ain't missing no money anyway. Exactly.
I mean, coming out of Texas, you got folks like UGK too, man. I mean, you was at the Verzuz going crazy as hell. What were your thoughts on that Verzuz? And then also just talk about some of that history between you, Bun, and the Pimp.
Man, I was so happy to get a Verzuz like that because I didn't really think we would get. When I say South, like I love whatever y'all doing from the Gucci Man to the G's and them, but I didn't know we was gonna get something groovy like that. That's groovy. That's us. You know what I'm saying? So man, I had something to do. But I'm talking about, man, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? So I really like people. A lot of people was like, man, it wouldn't have been fair in Houston. Even though Ball and G, we loved them in Houston. Ball one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? So. But in Houston, it would have been crazy. So a lot of people from our area, people so hung up from seeing the Jada Kiss and them one and from the crowd.
If they would have did that at State Farm, they would have got the same thing. They would have got the same thing. Like I was telling folks, that ticket was the hottest goddamn ticket in the city. I just think that maybe they were just trying to keep it cool and they didn't want it to be out of control.
But I told people from the standpoint of, I wasn't coming here really looking for like it's finished to be. I thought this was from a filming standpoint, like for Thriller and Instagram and all that. Now the crowd participation is great, but I was more excited about the people,
the visuals,
the visuals online of people getting there and sit. Hey man. It wasn't nothing bad that could happen with 8 Ball and MJG and UGK doing the Verzuz. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree with that too.
Whatever they do, I don't care if it was 30, 10, man, this 8 Ball. Man, listen, man, I sung my ass off.
Me too.
All night.
Me too. Me too.
Bro. All at the rehearsal.
Come on.
I said, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make the show. I'm at the rehearsal. I'm turned up. You know what I'm saying? So it was good, bro. I loved it.
Exactly. I had a good ass time too. I just wish more folks could have experienced it because, like I say, that ticket was so damn. My phone was on goddamn fire, Keke.
Now I know what I wish we would have got to do. We was gonna do this before, and this probably would have been great. Once before, Bun was putting together a show in our city, and me, Slim, Paul, Zero. All the rest of the legends, we was gonna do all the Pimp parts.
Oh my God.
We was fighting over murder.
Oh.
we were fighting over shit. I want it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought Bun was gonna try. But then Pimp in spirit in here, that was great
in
too.
there.
You know what I'm saying? But at first, one time we was gonna do a concert and Bun was putting it together and we was all getting Pimp parts from other songs. So that would have been great. But just Pimp in spirit, man, I felt Pimp spirit. And, hey, man, let me tell you something. Some of them songs Bun were doing, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
man, Bud tripping right now. I forgot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was really loving it. You know what I'm saying? So, and Ball and G, that's my favorite duo.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.